for it. They're going to go through. They're going to sweep that area to make sure that there are no explosives of any kind left behind.
And Bob, I think what's so important about this as well is that they got him, and they got him alive. And this is so key because they need him alive to understand what his motive was and if anyone else was connected to this plan.
No, I know. It is so crucial that they got him alive. Just think about how difficult it was to not only capture this guy, but to identify him, to capture him, and to capture him alive. You're talking about someone who may have had the inclination to commit suicide.
I don't know if you can hear this right now.
But they got him alive.
Jared Holbrook, take it away.
That's applause from the crowd. There are dozens of people out here smiling, clapping, and yelling. Very excited crowd out here that this has come to a resolution, that they have a suspect in custody. All of the hours, the tireless hours that they put in to this investigation, the smiles, I'm seeing law enforcement officers shaking hands, and they're just ecstatic. And, you know, earlier today, you could see how everyone lost sleep. You see the look on their face. Law enforcement officials, they're tired, but they're punching through. And now there's just a sudden burst of energy, and it's just all smiles. It's great.
Certainly is.
You know, think about it. Think about it. Some of these men and women who are working this case, they have been up since yesterday. They didn't get any sleep all night long because all the events that took place starting at 10 and 11 o'clock last night. And they stayed on the job all those hours until finally today we not only get an arrest, but we get this guy alive. Absolutely amazing. It shows the dedication these men and women have to their job. They are highly trained professionals, and they got the job done.
And Bob, I just want to put this week in perspective a little bit as we take a look at these images of police walking back and not running around frantically and trying to get to the next scene and trying to find the next clue to try and apprehend this individual who, again, is in custody. The mayor of Boston, Tom Menino, tweeting tonight, "We got him." Let's talk about it, though, because we started off on Monday with the horrific bombings, the 3 people dead, the 170-plus suffering just catastrophic injuries in some cases. We had press conference after press conference from the hospitals updating us on their status, the spirit of the people, but also the grave nature of their injuries. And on Tuesday, we had the bomb scares at the courthouse, the Moakley courthouse.
The crowd is clapping again. The ambulance went by. And I'm told he's not in that ambulance, that actually he's in the other one going the other way. So, Bob, he's probably coming your way.
Well, let's stop here and hear this then. Bob?
Yeah, we'll watch out for him. We'll definitely watch out for him, Dan. The ambulance might be coming down.
All right, guys.
Ambulance might be coming this way if you see it. If you see an ambulance, it's going to be him. But you know, it's absolutely amazing, guys, that they were able to do this and to capture him alive. You know, that tweet that the mayor put out is very close to the one I just put out that said they got him, because that's what it's all about, those words. And you think about where we were on Marathon Monday with those bombs going off with no idea who detonated those bombs, who was behind it, and here we are at the end of the week on the Friday after the Boston Marathon. We have a suspect, number 2, under arrest and still alive.
And Bob, let me just say here, law enforcement officials went by, federal law enforcement officials on the intercom. On the intercom,
guys, here comes the ambulance.
God bless America.
Here comes the ambulance. Here comes the ambulance. Going right by me now. Are you in the air? All right, there's the ambulance. Suspect number 2. Suspect number 2 on that Boston EMS ambulance, being led by Mass State Police escort in the front and behind. Lights on. This is a proud day for the Massachusetts State Police and for all law enforcement across New England.
Bob, that's a beautiful sight. Beautiful sight and a welcome sight, Bob.
And Bob, not only did Mayor Menino tweet, "We got him." Oh, we do know he's going to Mount Auburn Hospital, but Bob, if you can hear me, not only did Mayor Menino tweet that we got him, but just a moment ago, he could be heard over the scanners telling all the law enforcement and everyone, the fire, EMS, everybody, congratulations, job well done, and what a great job.